welcome to Toad TV, or as we are calling it now, Poison Ivy Hell. We are both covered in poison ivy. I have it on our faces, on our hands. We apologize if when we're holding something up, Helen's hands look like
leprosy.
It's not catching or anything like that. The worst is over, however, we are itching like crazy.
Oh, and it's hot, it's humid. We've been cleaning all morning.
Yeah, we just finished cleaning the kitchen, which was devastating to everybody involved because vacuum cleaners, brooms, mops. It's just
tables cleared. Everybody had to put their shit away.
It was a circus. You know, the normal circus times 10.
So we're in a really good mood, so let's do a podcast.
Right. All right. Very quickly. I did not grab it. All right. We showed
it last week.
The last time. The May Knit Crate. So we did the May Knit Crate giveaway.
Probably introduce ourselves.
Okay. We're professionals. Can you tell? This is episode what? I think this is 90.
It is
We're
90.
on episode 90 and I forgot to introduce ourselves. All right, so I'm Mary Beth. You can find me all over as Mary Beth 494.
And I'm Helen, and you can find me as Helen HG69.
And we are sisters, in case you didn't know.
We've gotten a whole bunch of new viewers recently, so subscribers, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
And if you're watching for the first time and you like us, please...
Welcome.
Welcome. Please hit subscribe, and it helps everybody find us on YouTube.
Yes. So. Also, welcome back to everybody who comes back week after week. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
And thank you everybody for leaving really kind comments on the last video. That was very sweet of you. We don't have any real questions to answer. There weren't any real questions because I went through it. But we did have the May Knit Crate giveaway that we showed the last time. And we asked you what your favorite summer dessert was. And
oh, damn it.
What?
We're supposed to be eating it.
Oh, okay. So anyway, lots of people...
I got poison ivy. It ruined my idea.
Lots of people had Rita's Frozen Ice, which I have never had.
I've had it. I'm a creamy.
Yeah. I like ice cream.
I'm a creamy.
Yeah, there's a lot of frozen dessert.
Ice cream.
No, not. There were a lot of frozen, like Rita's frozen ices.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing. A lot of like that.
And I can understand that for a hot summer day because it is more cooling necessarily than ice cream.
We used to get the bars. I used to buy the bars sometimes, like the lemon and the lime and the watermelon.
Oh, those fruit bars?
Yeah, I like the cherry.
Yeah.
I always go with the cherry. And then a couple of people said strawberry shortcake, which was what Helen's idea was because she wanted to make a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, there were a lot of strawberry shortcakes, and I haven't had strawberry shortcake in ages.
I can tell you when we had the last time we had strawberry shortcake.
It was, my aunt always used to make it for my grandfather.
My dad, Granny.
Granny made it for
Granny always made it.
I thought Mom did.
No, I'm pretty sure Granny always made that.
All right, so my grandmother always made it for my grandfather for his birthday. It was the thing. In February, we got strawberry shortcake. Huh? My grand's birthday was February. Yeah. Okay.
It's been a really long time. Anyway, so Helen was going to do it because we have not, it was kind of like the family rule. You just didn't make strawberry shortcake. And we're kind of having a hankering, and since it's been,
a lot of time.
30 plus a year. Oh my God, it's been almost 40 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a really long time since we've had it. We decided maybe we'd make it, but then, as Helen said, we got poison ivy, and that idea went out the window. But we have to do that.
Yeah.
We really have to do that. Anyway, coming back to, roundabout, the winner, I did random number generator, and the random number generator brought up number 31, which is Mama Dowd, Cheryl. Hello. You are the winner. And your prize, or your answer, I'm pretty sure it was ice cream. I'm just going in to double check, but I'm pretty sure it was ice cream.
Honey, you can't. You gotta calm down.
Very sorry. I wrote everything else down. Oh, she said, besides the ice cream, she loves a big bowl of all the summer fruits cut up with vanilla yogurt poured on top of them. Well, I will do the big summer fruits. I'm not a fan of yogurt.
Yeah, but summer, oh my God.
Summer fruit.
Summer fruit, I love.
Yeah, you get the melons, like watermelon, and some grapes, and blueberries, and strawberries, and throw them all in there.
I will eat cherries until it makes me sick. Literally. Yeah.
This has
I-
happened on multiple occasions. We get a bag of cherries, and she just goes through. We have done it where we've been on road trips, and she's
I was gonna say,
spitting
it's
cherry
just-
pits out the window.
And then it's like, clear the way.
But yeah, no, it's cherries are a big fan, and around here we get cherries till like June 10th, and that's
Yeah,
about it.
and that's about it. We only have it's like a 2-week period because we got some last weekend
Right.
from Memorial Day, and they were okay, but they're
They're not yet.
not there yet.
Almost. So that is the. Cheryl, congratulations. You don't even have to get in touch with us because we know your address. So we will be sending that out in the mail. And we sent out the pouch to Jean, who was the last winner, so that was done, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. I think the big thing, the big admin thing is the Triwizarding Tournament. So if you are taking part in our Triwizarding Tournament,
It's Saturday.
it's coming up.
Now is June 1st, Saturday.
Fast. So we will be posting the challenge on June 1st on our Ravelry page, the Crafty Toads. We will also be posting it on Instagram so that you can see it there, and we will post it on Facebook. But to take part in it, you got to be on Ravelry, and you have to sign up on the Ravelry
For everybody
page.
who's signed up, we've created spreadsheets with points and stuff like that. So we will ear burn you on Ravelry in the post,
Right.
so that
to
you
let
know
you know.
to come and see it. So
So we will be getting that ready to go. If you did gauge, you know what size needles you need. If you didn't do gauge, you can try it and see. It's not, I don't think it's absolutely imperative that you get gauge for this particular thing. However,
I think in this particular instance, you want to be bigger rather than smaller.
right.
So
All right. All of this will make sense on Saturday when you see
Right.
what your challenge is. And then you will have, we said the month of June, right?
yes, you have the month of June to complete.
And if you start it, you will get points. If you finish it, you will get additional points. If you use Toad Hollow yarn, you're getting additional points. If you use any of the Triwizarding Tournament yarns, that is another additional points.
Yeah, there's going to be the initial thread that announces the pattern, and that will be where you show your starts and your progress and everything like that. And then we will have a separate thread for people who actually finish.
Are we?
Well, it just makes it easier for us
Okay.
for point wise. That's where you go for the finish.
Okay.
So
Helen's got this under control, so we will be doing that. So we've started the spreadsheet, and we've started putting everyone's names in, and we've got a whole bunch of people joining us.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Thank you
we're
so
very
much.
excited.
So that is the big thing. So Saturday, check the Ravelry page or our Instagram account or our Facebook account, and the Instagram or Facebook are both Toad Hollow and Jay. Check those, and we will have the pattern there, and it is a paid-for pattern that you will have to get on Ravelry.
Really?
Hi, Paige. Spike says hello.
Starting early, huh?
Okay. All right. So there's that.
All
I
right.
think that is it as far as.
Have you picked your yarn for the Triwizard?
No, I have not. I'm going to talk about that later as
Are we?
part of the
Okay.
Novelli,
Oh, okay.
because you can show yours. Well, actually, I could do it now. Go ahead.
I am having a hard time because I have a hard time deciding anything. It's always better when you say, make a decision now. So, I am thinking possibly our unicorn horn, which was our February Harry Potter Club,
That's gorgeous.
and that would look really good.
Do you think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Then I'm a Hufflepuff, so I have the Loyal Badger,
That's beautiful.
which I could do in that. And then there's Hagrid's Garden. I could do it in that. I think this may be too much.
Okay.
So this may be next, but I'm not sure. So I'm leaning towards Hufflepuff. But this is gorgeous.
That is so pretty. Decisions.
Yep.
Saturday. We'll make a decision Saturday when it's time to. Actually, we will make a decision Saturday night, Friday night, when it's time to wind them.
Yeah, because I'll have to do it in the car.
Right. Saturday, we are going to BookCon in New York City at the Javits Center, and We are very, very excited
Yes.
because we just found out that Erin Morgenstern, the author of The Night Circus, which we love, and who is coming out with a new book in November.
She's giving away galley copies.
My heart stopped
I
beating
know.
just a little bit.
It's like, oh my God, she's giving out galley copies. We've got to get in there, and they screwed up our tickets, so we have to get in line to get tickets and
Figure
get to
it
the
all
Penguin booth before 10:30.
Anyway, so we are going to BookCon on Saturday, and that is going to be an all-day event, but we will be able to cast on and get started.
Well, yeah, we'll have cart time, and we'll probably have lines.
Right.
So
We will be bringing our knitting to that.
I have to make sure I have needles.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure and see.
All
All
right,
right.
are you going to a 4 or a 5?
I don't know. I have to see what I did to get gauge. I got to look back and
Because
see
I think
what
I'm
I
going
did
to
to
go
get gauge.
4. I want mine to be a bit bigger.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. My color may be coming out of my Novelli tee because I may be switching out one of the colors of my Novelli tee. I'm not sure yet because I keep going back and forth on it, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But we shall see. All right, so shall we start with the Brunswick tee?
Sure.
All right, everybody who's joining us for the knit along, thank you so much for showing your pictures. I was looking through them.
Some of them are so nice.
Christine, I just adore yours. You're so much. Anyway,
And I think
anybody,
it's Jean is the furthest. She's done the big increase, and she's heading towards the bottom.
wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am not nearly there yet. I have joined,
I'm getting close
but
to the big increase, I think.
I have a bit of time to go yet.
Yeah. All right. And I know people are saying it's taking a while. I mean, it's a fingering weight sweater, so it is going to take longer to knit, which is why we're doing it all summer. It's not, we all have plenty of time.
Right.
So,
All right. Mine I am doing in Lucy, just from our Narnia series. I have started.
I think you could wear this Saturday.
I was going to put this on and wear it for Gail, so she could see how far I come. However, I'm really worried it's going to pop off the needles, and I'm going to get very upset.
I'm on a 32 inch
Yeah, me
needle,
too.
so mine's
Never going to fit around the bust
never going around this
or the
thing.
shoulders. Anyway, this is as far as I am right now. So I have joined. I have a sweater. I mean, this is definitely
it looks like a sweater.
a
So
sweater. I'm about almost 2 inches from the underarm where I joined. So I have about 2 more inches to go, I think. And then I think what we're going to do is hold them up against the back of ourselves. Each of us is going to hold it up against the other and see how far
Yeah.
down you have to go.
I mean, I know we can put it on waist yarn or a cord or something to try it on, but
really, who has time for that?
who wants to do that?
Yeah. So anyway, that's where I am right now. It's right here.
God, it's so pretty.
It is really
And
pretty.
you've started fading in the second.
I
skein.
started fading in the second skein because I am down to. Not much of my first.
I mean, I was gonna say, good that you gave yourself plenty of time.
No, I started it like 4 rows ago. Anyway, so I am now alternating skeins. They are really, really close.
You can't even see.
You can't see. If I hold this up,
I think it's more evident on mine than it is on yours.
I don't think you can see where I faded in or where I started alternating skeins.
Yeah.
You can't even tell. So this is going to be so pretty and so spring. And then I'm doing, do we have it here?
Felix is over there.
No. I need a acorn.
Oh, here. We don't have any.
Okay.
Oh, this one.
I need to dye up some acorn.
it's acorn. We don't have any.
However, this is the top, and then my color work on the bottom is this. So that's going to be my bottom. It's going to be very muted, very soft, but that's what I am doing. No stark color changes for me, unlike Leah, Philly Pearl.
Oh, Leah's
Boy,
gonna be gorgeous.
yours is going to be so cool.
She is doing leech juice, which is this raspberry, and then the wolf of the wood for the bottom,
which is like greens and blues. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to see it. Anyway, yeah, so if you guys want to show us how far you are, take a picture and put it up on our Ravelry thread because we'd love to see it. You know, we want to see how far you guys are coming.
Yeah, we're trying to each put up progress photos weekly. I haven't put mine up this week yet.
I have not put mine up since my first check-in. I have to do that.
Okay. Never
Helen's
mind.
being very good at
I'm
it.
trying to put it up every week.
I have not. I have to do it.
Mine is standing stones, and I am just about as far as my back.
Again, this
Just
is
about
so
2 inches
gorgeous.
from the bottom, from the underarm.
I
So we
love
split
the
sleeves.
speckle.
I love this so much.
Oh my god.
And I was worried I was going to be blah with the gray, but oh my god.
No, the speckles
I
are
love
so
this
cool. And these speckles,
so
you did
much.
such a good job on those
Yeah.
speckles. They
So-
are looking really good.
That's the standing stones, and then Hagrid's umbrella is going to be my pop. I just can't wait. Cannot wait to finish this.
Oh my god, it's so gorgeous.
I have way too many crafts.
I know. I know.
Because we'll wait to using that next one.
That is so
So-
nice. Love that.
Brunswick tea. And you know what I really love? I love the sleeve, how she's
Yeah.
got a bit of a gathered feminine look to it.
It really is.
The way we did the increases, it gave that gathered feminine look. I really, really love that.
Yeah, no, I really, really enjoyed that.
So,
I think
very
it's gonna
cool.
be so pretty.
So it's, did we say it was olive knits?
Oh no, we are doing
Okay.
yeah, the Brunswick tea, and it's by Olive Knits. I'm sorry. Oh my god, so bad at this. I was so excited to show you my progress on it that
It's like the first time we were like following along with one of our own cows.
No. So here is the Brunswick tea. It's by Olive Knits, who is Marie Green. And take off the denim jacket and put short sleeves on it.
sleeves, yeah.
And that's what it looks like. So it is going to be stunning. So excited about this. All right. And then we both jumped on to, this is our first Caitlin Hunter, isn't it? Have you done one?
I don't think so.
Definitely my first Caitlin
Yeah.
Hunter.
So we are both doing the Novelli tea. My colors are, these are my bottom colors. So I have ROUS and Acorn. I am 10 rows from adding Crookshanks.
Oh, that is going to be so gorgeous.
And I cannot wait.
Oh, it's going to be so beautiful.
So,
So beautiful.
so the Novelli is, if you, for those who don't know, because her sample, the color work is stunning. It's striking. There's a high contrast between the colors. And it just pops. Mine did not do that.
It does to a certain extent.
But
it really
I
does.
decided I love it. And I'm going to leave it because I love the colors together. And
Alright.
I'll just do
Can
another
I
one.
Hold this for you so that I can fold that down. So that really see it.
Actually,
Oh.
it looks better.
It does. I'm telling
On
you,
camera.
I think it shows much more than you think it does. Look at that.
It's just not as striking as hers.
No.
But, I mean, there's very definite color work.
We don't do striking like
Right,
that.
yeah.
You know, that's not us. So this is perfect for you.
I love this.
Oh my God, it is so stunning. Just, and then you're going to see now. Look at those bright pops of green from
Yeah.
Acorn.
So,
God, that's gorgeous.
see that. Bright pops. So I have about 10 more rows of the green and the yellow, and then
Then you go into.
I go into green and Crookshanks, and then it's Crookshanks till morning.
Okay, so I am doing.
It's a really fun pattern. So far, the biggest float is 5 stitches, so you don't have to worry about catching your floats or anything.
I'm about 16 rows
Okay.
before I hit it.
Well, I thought looks like you're kind of close.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm
I
on
have-
26. Okay.
Yeah, so I am like 7 rows behind you,
Okay.
so I still have that much more to go.
Yeah.
I have a bit more to go.
Okay, let me hold this.
Okay. My colors, bottom colors are I'm Not Left-Handed and Sassenach, which looks very much like Mowage, except it doesn't have the brown speckles. I thought I would do that and hopefully it would really show the contrast. It shows contrast. It does not show it that much, but it does show some. So
Oh my God, look at that. See, again,
Isn't that
like
beautiful?
mine. Yours really, I think yours shows more than mine.
I am just so in love with this. I am absolutely loving this. I am not loving tinking back, which I had to do.
God.
I had to tink back almost
Color work?
60 stitches in 2 colors, and I nearly burned the whole thing down because I was just, oh my God, it was driving me insane. Anyway, I really, really love this. So here is my thing. I am supposed to go into Felix Felicis. That's going to be the top. However, I keep coming back to ROUS for the top, which is going to be very, very similar to what Caitlin Hunter did as her entire thing, because she's got a yellow, a mustardy yellow on top. She's got a darker brown than I do. Mine fades a little bit more into the pink, but I'm really, every time I see this together, I think
that's gonna be gorgeous, but I think your part where you have brown in the ROUS is really gonna fade in, because the ROUS has brown, it
Yes,
has
I
the
know.
brown in it. So
but it's gonna
really
be
gonna
just
be
like,
striking here, so
but
it's a
I'm
matter
I'm really liking the whole
look of it, yeah.
look of it together.
Oh, I think it's gorgeous.
I'm really thinking that I may be doing this, in which case this is going to be my Triwizarding Tournament.
Okay.
So I'm thinking this probably will be my Triwizarding Tournament project, and this is going to be my Novelli, because really, let me turn that up so you can really see the pink. Those 3 colors together,
Gorgeous.
I just love them.
I really think, yeah.
absolutely love these together. So,
How's the most recent batch? Is it yellower or?
No, I think it's
About
pretty
the same?
it's
Okay.
pretty much spot on to this. I just finished dyeing this. It's drying downstairs, so there's plenty for me to do it. So I think that may be what I do. I really think that's what I'm doing. I love that together. So
Don't fight it.
yes, that's what it is. So this is going to be my my Triwizarding Tournament, and this will be my top of my Novelli.
Decision made.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right. Okay, so that is it for the knitting. We have been keeping up with cross stitching, which you can see if you watched last week's episode with the floss tube, and we are continuing that. We have 2 more days left of.
I am looking
May-
forward to the end of
Stitch
Stitch
Mania.
Mania.
Yeah, because we have each started pretty much 31 new projects. And we love them. We absolutely love them. However, we want to be able to spend more than 5 minutes on them.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is.
And the
go
last
to-
couple days is just has not been fun.
No. The last couple of days have been very rushed and trying to figure things out, and I'm fighting fabric, and it's just frustrating. However, the patterns.
I'm
that
glad
we got-
we did it, and I'm very happy that I'm going to be able to say I did all 31 days.
Yep. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have, we were just talking about the baskets that we got in Allentown, and they are perfect for putting all your Stitch Mania projects in, because then you can just look in and say, I feel like Mary Poppins today.
Yeah.
I think I will do some Mary Poppins. Or I feel like doing a witch. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm feeling kind of witchy, so I'm going to do a witch today. So that's what we've got.
Okay.
All right. Let's see
You
what
have
else.
the notes.
Yes. Okay, the Novellis. All right.
Should
We
do the
finished.
shop. Or
We finished The Lost Girls
oh,
of
you
Paris.
went to that, right? Okay.
Yeah. So we finished listening to The Lost Girls of Paris, for those of you that have been doing the book club with us. And not only did we finish listening to it, we dyed the yarn. I dyed the yarn this week. I cannot tell you how much I love this yarn.
Oh God.
The only reason I'm not doing my Triwizarding Tournament in this is because I think this may be too variegated. And I don't think it's going to work, but it will work for another one of ours, and this will be knit up at some point. So what we did, this is the Lost Girls of Paris. We went, and for those of you who have read it, or have at least started it, you
You'll
will get,
understand.
we have brown for Trig's suitcase, and then we have colors for some of the girls. So we've got pink and a sagey green and a grayish blue.
Yeah, we figured we had the 3 girls, Marie,
Josie,
Josie and Grace.
and Grace are the three.
Are the three main.
And then
with
Trig.
So that
We have them all represented,
it's so pretty.
and it's all on a soft tan base, so that you can. It's all works together. It is going to be so stunning
Yeah.
when we knit it up. I love this. I really, really love this. So the listing is live.
Yep.
We have put it up. You will have the option of getting the yarn plus a bag, or the yarn plus a bag and the extras.
Or the yarn and the extras.
Or the yarn and the extras.
We'll leave out the bag.
Right.
We are not doing a pattern with it this time around, just because we have so much other things going on.
With the two sweaters,
Which is Triwizard
and everything.
summer and everything. So we did not pick a pattern to go with it this time. We might send out pattern suggestions in the box.
Right.
So
It's so gorgeous.
yeah. And it's such a good book. So even if you don't want to join the club by buying the yarn and everything like that, but you're looking for a good book, we listened to it. The audio was a great production.
It was amazing.
Um,
The book is by, it's The Lost Girls of Paris by Pam Jenoff.
Yeah.
Jenoff.
Just it's a wonderful book.
It is. It's just,
We spent Memorial Day, we were sitting out on the porch, we were cross-stitching, listening to the end of the book.
it was wonderful.
It was a wonderful
really
day.
was.
So,
So yeah, good read. Lots of you have gotten in touch with us to let us know that you're either started it, or you're about to start it, or you're finishing it, and we will have a discussion about it
yeah.
later on, probably maybe the next one
Yeah, we want to give people time
to finish.
and read it and everything, so.
But yeah, we will have a discussion about it because loved it, absolutely
Yeah.
loved it. So yeah, listing is live. I have dyed up a ton of the yarn so that it's ready to go. So if you want more than one skein, let us know. You can
Yeah.
always purchase more than one skein, and then just let us know as far as whether you want the extras or the bag to go with it.
It's all
'cause-
very easy to choose. You just drop down the windows and it'll give you all the options and pricing and everything, so.
The terrorist cat is knocking
Yes.
things off the table. All right, but a couple of you had asked when the yarn was coming, so here you go. It is here. I love it. Okay, so yes, that is the way where we are with this.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to talk about the shop?
Okay. Yeah, we have,
I have to get something. Excuse me.
okay, we've updated the shop, our Post Maryland update. We finally got everything figured out and listed. So everything that we brought back with us, plus some new stuff that we've listed. Like I have to figure out what I'm going to do in this color because I just love Moonstone. I love having it behind us.
I know you reach back and get it.
So we brought back Moonstone. This is because Ray is knitting her Brunswick tee. This is her pop of color at the bottom. And I'm like, oh, we need Moonstone back. So I love Moonstone.
We updated, we filled in a lot of blanks that we had,
Yeah.
like Lucy, and somebody was asking about the other colors from Narnia. So Susan is there, Peter is there, Edmund, we have some Edmund.
We've got Lucy.
We've got Lucy.
We've replaced the Princess Bride has been replenished, and we're not doing that one.
Okay.
That one's part of a collection that's coming out later in the summer. The only thing we're kind of short on is the Lost Words.
But that's going.
Yeah.
That's coming.
Yeah.
I'm dying that next week, so that
Yeah.
will be coming up.
It was just that we put it up and it's sold since we did the listing.
Right.
So we have Crookshanks, Potions cupboard, lots of stuff.
Right.
So
Go.
go check out the shop.
Do you know what we still need to list though? Those mini sets.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
we got
mini
a ton of
sets are the
minis.
ones.
Yeah,
So we will be listing those over the next couple of days and getting
that's
those.
adulting.
Yes. But it's just picture, snap
Back to work this
in.
week.
Yep.
So
All right. Should we talk about last Wednesday?
yes,
We went into New York for a talk on Good Omens. Neil Gaiman was talking to Nick Offerman at the town hall in New York City. And we drove in. We left here at 4 o'clock, gave
So
ourselves 3 hours.
it was 7 o'clock. I mean, it was just a stupid plan.
But we were getting kind of worried as we were getting closer. We were in the Lincoln Tunnel,
At 7 o'clock.
At 7, yeah, it was like 6:45, and we're driving in, and this person from Pennsylvania cut in front of us, and
Crossed lanes in the Lincoln Tunnel.
my mother always told us.
If you're not from around here, this is like the biggest taboo you could
Well,
ever
my
do.
mom always told
that's what
us,
we
it
have
was like,
always been told.
you don't cross the lines in the center lines in
I
the
mean,
Lincoln Tunnel. You do not switch lanes.
You just expect the laser beams to come out and vaporize the car.
Right.
That's what we have been raised to believe.
And I kind of thought it was just my mother, but but it was always, you don't cross the. So then
he crossed the lines. Like,
both of us were like, oh my god, cross the line. And then somebody else crossed in front of us, and we noticed it was a transit authority policeman. And he let the guy from Pennsylvania get to just before the end of the tunnel, and the lights
That's
went
fine.
on, and he pulled him over.
outside the tunnel.
Don't cross the middle lanes
Yeah.
in the Lincoln Tunnel. You don't do it.
Just whatever lane you go in, that's the lane you're in.
I have no idea where this transit car was.
Right.
Whether
I mean, because we had just crossed the
New York-
state line.
right, the New
when
Jersey,
he
New York.
crossed over. So we were dead in the middle of the tunnel when he crossed the lines. And all of a sudden, this transit cop comes out of nowhere. Now, was it dumb luck that he just happened to be behind us, or did they open a door and he came shooting in from a secret passage?
I don't know.
I
I absolutely don't know. I just know that.
do not
Don't
cross
cross
lanes in the tunnel.
However, we got into New York. We parked the car in Port Authority because the town hall is like a block and a half away from Port Authority. So we just parked in the Port Authority lot and ran over and.
Got there about 10 after, right?
10 after 7, and they hadn't started yet. They were still letting people in. We got signed copies of Good Omens, which was really kind of cool. And we sat down, and it was the best hour and 45 minutes I have spent in a really,
Yeah.
really
It was so much
long
fun.
time. These people are so intelligent and so well spoken and just so much fun to listen to, and telling stories of behind the scenes. And then he brought out Michael Sheen, who is doing a Zero Fail, and they talked about the making of the show, and they showed a couple of clips. We didn't get to see the whole first episode or anything like that.
Right.
We just saw 2 short clips, but it was amazing, and
It was,
it was wonderful.
it was funny and
The audience
was
was
I mean, it was a
amazing.
perfect audience because, I mean, you're there because you like Good Omens, you like Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
So it was just so
They-
much fun.
perfect responses.
Nick Offerman was Nick Offerman. He comes out in full monk's garb.
Well, you
I
know
mean,
the
down
minute
to the sandals.
when he walks out in full monk regalia, the whole robe and sandals and everything with the crosses, it's gonna be a good
Yeah.
night. You know it's gonna be a good night. It was wonderful.
Yes.
Absolutely wonderful. If you get
I
a
am so
chance
glad we did it.
to hear Neil Gaiman talk about it, it's just do it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I'm scratching.
Yeah,
'cause-
it's just.
Anyway, so yes, that was really, really, really fun. We loved it. Just had a wonderful time. So that was our
No
expedition.
pictures, nothing.
No.
We just sat back and enjoyed.
Yep. They had asked that you don't film anything while they were doing it, just because they were showing scenes
Yeah.
from the show. But it was, I know some people were taking pictures of them, and it was just, you know what? We put our phones away, turned them off, put them away,
Yeah.
and just really enjoyed the experience.
It's one of those things where, you think, oh, I should take pictures. And then I'm like, no, I'm going to enjoy the moment.
Yep.
So
And that's what we did. We had a wonderful
I was going
time.
to take a picture of us outside the theater at the end, but then it was crowded
And we were rushed getting
and
there.
I
So
was done with New York.
yeah, we had to go through part of Times Square, and that's never fun. But yes, that was our expedition last time. So next time we get on, we'll be talking about BookCon and telling
Yeah.
you all about that, because heading back to the city. Okay.
And that one we'll have more time, so hopefully we'll get more coverage and stuff.
Yeah.
So
We have a giveaway to do.
yes.
All right. We bought some fabric to make baby blankets for my nephew, and then life happened and we ran out of time and we didn't get a chance to do it.
He's
It is
20 now. No. Just
Yeah. It is. Do you know what it's called? It's organic.
It's like organza. It's the it's cotton.
It's 100% cotton.
Yeah.
And
It's what the baby blankets are. It's the soft gauzy cotton.
it's from Camelot Studio Designs. All right. So we have
It's organic.
dinosaurs. We have elephants, and then we got green, yellow, and gray arrows to do as the background. We started cutting for baby blankets, and we actually clipped them together, and we are never going to do anything with this. If there is anybody that is interested in using these,
We are going to send you one that's already cut and clipped together.
right?
And
then-
then there's what, a yard of each, I think?
At least a yard.
Yeah, this one, we have a yard of the elephants. There's a couple yards of the arrows, because we were gonna make that the back.
Right.
And then there's probably the remains of a yard of the dinosaur.
I think there's a full yard. You know, one's cut and clipped, and the other is
Oh, okay, so we got
Just
2 yards of the dino?
no, just 1 yard.
But you already have,
That's half a yard, probably, and that's
Okay.
the other half.
oh, so it's a yard together.
I think so.
I thought you were saying this was a yard.
No. I think it's a yard together, maybe, because I don't think that's not a yard, is it?
Might be.
Might be. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of the
There's
fabric.
fabric. You can make a whole bunch of baby blankets with it.
Or something else. If you want to
Yeah.
make something else with it, you are welcome to do what you like with it. So,
We were cleaning up and we're like, oh, what do we do with this? And then we'll just give it away because we're not going to do it.
we're
It's
not
just
going to do
sit
anything
on a
with
shelf
it right
somewhere.
away.
Um,
So better that somebody use it. If you can use this, please.
so
come
just
in.
leave a comment on YouTube down
Right.
below. Scroll through all the
Suggestive
the
videos.
suggested videos, and you can leave comments down below. And
Just put baby blanket.
just put yes please to the fabric or baby blanket.
Right.
So
And we will
We'll pick
pick
a
a
winner.
project. We'll pick a comment from it for the next knitting podcast, and so that'll be in 2 weeks. We'll pick
Yeah.
a winner from there and send that out,
Right.
so that you guys can use it. So that hopefully somebody will be able to use it.
right.
All right. Okay. I think the last thing we have are the new bags to
Okay.
show, and we have pom pom. We got pom pom.
Oh right.
We did get this in the mail.
New Pom Pom magazine. Love this sweater.
I also
And what I
love the
really
shawl
love
on
is
the
the
back.
shawl.
So that I'm really thinking that I may be doing something with that shawl, and that may be where the Lost Girls goes. I don't know.
It's that shawl.
It's really, really pretty. And show the back, because the back shows the pattern really well. So
That's
here,
the
can we
shawl.
get it up a little closer so they can?
Yeah, there you go.
It's
And
really
then there's
pretty.
for those,
That's beautiful.
that's the short sleeve tee. So, we're all about the tees right now.
Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah. Look at the back of
That's
that.
gorgeous.
It's good for a tonal.
Yeah. Although, I'll bet like Felix Felicis or something would that would look
Yeah.
good in it too.
There's a cardigan.
There's lots of good stuff in
Yeah.
it.
Not that taken with that cardigan for me personally.
Yeah, for me, that's not my type of thing.
There's a tank, which looks very cool.
So if you
Just not.
haven't seen this yet, local yarn stores have it.
Yeah.
It should be in the local yarn stores.
And you can still get it online too. So Pom Pom Quarterly, always good patterns.
Yes, we like those.
Very good.
Investment.
Yes. We bought the subscription because of the
E-shell.
e-shell.
The one with the moon and the stars
Yeah.
and everything, which we did
I have
nothing
not
with.
regretted. I've not done anything with them, but we have patterns that we can do stuff with.
Right.
So. Okay, so we had shown my original, and we're working on perfecting it.
These are the new bags that we are going to be taking to Stitches Midwest with us, and hopefully getting them into the store as well.
Into the shop, yeah.
Into the shop. So this is the extra big one. This is huge. I mean, this is really, really, really big. It's about 20 inches wide, 20 and a half inches, and probably about 16, 17 inches tall. It is 6 inches across the bottom. However, I am going to be adjusting that in future ones, and it's going to be wider so that you can get more in. I can get both my sweaters in here easily. For
Knitting
cross
projects,
stitchers,
yeah.
I can get probably 12 or 15 cross stitch patterns and projects in here with the fabric and the threads
Yeah.
and everything.
And if you're using the standard cross stitch bags, You just put them in
Kind of like file folders.
like file folders, and they just go right in. And your knitting projects, it's a floppy enough that your knitting project bags can just go in them.
right.
If you're working on an Afghan and you have all the balls of yarn,
It'll
this size is going to be
Yeah, it's perfect.
hold
They'll go
everything.
straight across the bottom. There's plenty of room
Yeah.
for balls of yarn down there.
And as you get a really big Afghan going,
You can put
it'll
it right
just
in.
fit right in the bag.
Wooden handles that we've stained, so that we have those. And you have the option of, we're going to be making them with the wooden handles and also with rope
So we
handles.
have rope handles. So this is a smaller one. And we're just still figuring out the final detail. This one's ready to go in the shop.
We figured out the wooden
Yeah,
handles.
the wooden handles is good. We're still figuring out the final
Bits about the
the
rope
bits
handle.
about the rope handle just to get it look the way we want it to.
However, we went and got new sewing machines, heavier duty sewing machines.
Yeah.
That will hopefully be able to go through that with no problem.
And I mean, it's in there now. It just it doesn't look as pretty as I would like. So, but it's got an outside pocket, all that room inside. So also, again, fits the cross stitch bags perfectly. Just a smaller version for a carry.
And this one is great for sweaters
Yeah.
and things like that, because that would hold a sweater project so easily.
Yeah.
And if you want to carry your project bags in it, you just tuck your project bags in there so that you have multiple project
Just like
bags.
carry on.
Yeah, it's just, they're great things. So we are going to be doing these. The outside is canvas. The inside is quilting cotton. We are interfacing both the outside and the inside so that it's got a little bit more stiffness than our regular bags, but this is made to, carry other stuff. So it's
Yeah.
supposed to, we need a little bit more stiffness in it. And then, as we said, we're going to be making them both with the wooden handles and the rope handles. But those are the two sizes. So we will be listing these in the store once we get that one perfected.
And get a couple more so that it's more than just a random bag that's in the shop. Also, we're working out the final pricing.
Right. So that is where we are with these.
People have asked us what the pricing is. Hasn't been determined yet.
We have to do the final tally as to how much.
Well,
it
and
costs
it's
to make
also
them.
the, what the ultimate ending of this is going to be
Right.
as far as the pricing. So that is all bags.
Right. I think that is it. I think we are done.
I think so.
Not too much this time. You guys were amazing. I'm telling you. Cleaning the kitchen before we
Yeah.
do this
We're just
wears
wearing
everybody out.
We all need a nap.
Yeah. We are.
They get to take a nap. We get to go to Walmart.
The birds outside are telling me that I did not feed them this morning because I did not have bird seed. So we have to go remedy that situation and go get them some.
Also,
We're
we
going
don't
to
have
get them.
lunch, so we need to go get lunch.
Yeah, that too. All right. We should probably mention that it's Thursday, May 29th. May
It is.
30th.
Well, we
Not May
did because
29th,
we
it's May
said
30th.
we said Saturday's the first.
Right.
I was going to say something witty and amusing.
And that's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
All right.
I have poison ivy in the brain.
Okay. So tomorrow, Good Omens starts.
We're so excited.
So happy.
And it is going to take every ounce of self-control to make ourselves work tomorrow and not sit
Yes.
in front of the TV and watch them all.
We have to, because we can't. We have to go to bed early because we have to be up really early on Saturday to get into BookCon.
Guess
so
what?
that it's
The solution to that is you just start early.
there is that.
However, we
gonna
have
be
not
strong.
worked very hard this week.
We have to be strong and get stuff done.
Yes.
All right. All right. You good?
I am good.
All right. Have a wonderful week, everybody.
Go forth and knit, everyone.
Go forth and create something beautiful. Have a great week.